That you said. Right, like, yo, that's okay.
Because everything that we talk about, like traditional relationships, love, that requires selflessness. That requires you to put other people, your spouse, before yourself. Mm-hmm. Most people are getting into relationships for what they can get from them, not what they can give. Mm-hmm. So we've raised a whole generation of, I don't want to say ingrates, but they're looking for something for nothing, what I can get. And yeah, if you realize, once people realize that you have to give more than you're going to receive, then what happens with that is it's not worth it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of people should not be in a relationship. Cause bro, what? Anyways, a lot of people should not be in a relationship. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Bro, if you're not willing to sacrifice for your partner, what's the point of being in a relationship? I don't know. I just hate this. I just hate how the generation views I hate how the generation treats relationships. You just treat them so lightly and they don't value people. That shit's annoying.
Okay, that's valid. That's a great point. Yeah. What's your thoughts on that?
For me, I feel like dealing with men in this society now is like.
See, I wasn't going to bring it to the gender war.
But those are her thoughts. So
yeah, you say it.
I feel like lately men want to be the princess, and for some reason they want us to be the frog that they kiss. So it's like we're switching roles here.
Okay.
So I'd rather be free and get myself together because I'm tired of bringing a table and you're bringing me trash.
Okay.
And for me, I think it's just all about a peace of mind now, especially as you get older. You season into your age, you know your likes, your dislikes, what you gonna settle for, what you not. And instead of wasting time, you rather just not deal with it. You know what I mean? So if everybody just being real and I hook up with you and you hook up with me, we either gonna make it work, no OnlyFans, or we not.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your thoughts?
Well, I'm gonna agree with my good friend over here as far as the selfishness is concerned. And also, there's no real influence anymore. So remember, these younger generations, very influential. So if they see it online, they're going to go with it. Mm-hmm. They see it on here, they're going to go with it. If it's on a shirt, they're going to go with it. It's not trendy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's not trendy to be in a relationship. It's not trendy to have that love. It's not trendy right now. It's not likable. It's not. Especially in the summertime. Nobody wants it. But that's always been a thing. Once May hit, everything has always been like...
It's okay. You gotta start that argument.
It's May and Chris. I start the argument. You could have did that when the year dropped. That's it. The ball dropped.
It was too cold. I still needed a blanket.
It's just not a trendy thing. You needed someone for a lot of people. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. No, he didn't need somewhere to live.
I'm not talking to you.
Nah, don't agree to that. Because the comments gonna say, see, he's something right.
Homosexual. No, let's do it. It's don't do that.
I just
edit that part out.
I just need my boy.
It was a joke.
Don't they be trying to live with him? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got your back.
He got a bed. He got a king size bed.
Yeah, facts though. What's your thoughts on this, Ace? I just think it's just too many options, man. People feel like they got too many options, so they don't want to settle. You know what I mean? They looking for that perfect match and the perfect person for them. So, yeah, I think they just think. Think that they gonna go out and find Mr. Perfect or Mrs. Perfect, and yeah, everybody feel like if you're not gonna do exactly what I want when I want, I got a million people in my DMs. So I mean, like, social media has just made everybody accessible, and it's give you the full sense of security. Like, you know what I mean, I got a fallback option if this don't work out. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, social media has ruined relationships. Cause you be looking at your girl, and then you'll look at your phone. And so 15 girls that look better than your girl, but they don't look better than your girl because it's the gram, and the gram is fake, dog. These girls is using all these type of filters, all this face tune, all this body tune. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, that shit you be seeing on Instagram is not real. It is not real. All these pictures of these girls you be seeing, bro, that shit is not real, dog. It's the face tune and the body tune. Don't fall for that shit, man. Don't DM that girl and cheat on your girl, bro. That's not worth it, dude. They don't be looking like that for real.
Jew. I kind of agree with a little bit of everybody. You know what I'm saying? I think there were great points made. I do want to tap onto what you said about men. I'm sorry. What's your name again? Layla. Men want to be treated like princesses, I'm assuming. But why would you think that? Or what are women doing to be treated like?
But before you get into that though, you said they want to be treated like princess. What do you like? What's the example of that?
That's not literally what I just was asking. This nigga said. Let me just repeat what you said. Say it again.
I don't know. It ain't sound like what you was asking, but
because you cut me the fuck off.
How do you not? You know, if you don't know I stream, that just means you literally don't look at my story, right? Because I literally post myself streaming every day. You just don't look at my story. I'm so confused. How do y'all not know I stream? It's all right though. I'm gonna post more clips. Because there's no way y'all don't know I stream. I post it on my story every day, streaming right now. Y'all just don't watch my story. Or if you do, you just click through it. Like I'm some type of loser.
Yo, we got to the point. Doesn't matter who asks the questions. You say.
So my point was basically, men nowadays, they want flowers. They want their feet rubbed. They want to.
You damn right I want my feet rubbed. What? You want your feet rubbed? I want my feet rubbed too. We can both be the pretty bitch. How about that, huh? How about that? Ain't y'all always tripping on men? Yeah, men want flowers. And females want to do men shit too. I ain't even about to get into it with y'all.
Bath ran for them. They want home cooked meals. You want all of this, but did you give me a reason?
Don't you gotta eat? Don't we both gotta eat?
But did you give me a reason?
But that was also a choice you made.
We both do have to eat. So at what point do you get in the kitchen and cook something? Because I get up and go to work just like you.
This whole thing about men not wanting to cook. Men cook.
Not all of them.
I don't know if how many women have fathers around, but I know your father. If you had a father around, he cooked. Did your daddy cook?
100. He's still
okay. I'm a daddy. I cook. So
I can't cook for shit. I can't even cook cereal. I pour the milk in. I pour the cereal in. It be overflowing. I can't cook nothing. I can make some money though. I can pay the cook to cook some shit. I tell you that. That's what I'm good for. But when it come to cooking, I'll blow it on the microwave. Don't do that. I'm a microwave demon though. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, boy, I can put some in the microwave and click that time. Oh, bro, I can. Don't play with me, bro. Whoa.
still does.
All the fathers out there, I know them niggas know how to cook. A lot of them know how to cook. So this whole notion of men not cooking, I'm tired of hearing. It's a lie.
But we're not saying you don't know how to. We're saying you don't want to.
No. What I'm saying is,
why would I want to cook? I have to work. I don't want to cook. I don't want to be at home fixing some stuff that takes me an hour and 30 minutes for me to eat it in 30 seconds. I don't want that. I would hate to be a cook. No, I do not want to cook. Who wants to sit there and cook something for 2 hours so you can eat it in 2 minutes? No, I'm good. You cook, I'll pay for the food. You do it.
whether I want to or don't want to, I'm out here cooking. I'm cooking every day if I have to. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't cook at all. But I tell you what, boy, I can work that microwave. Noodles, frozen beef patties, frozen pizzas, anything frozen. Hey, I'm the man. I'm a microwave maniac. I can work that microwave. Can I cook? Hell no. Do I know how to use a microwave? Hell yeah. I'ma eat regardless. Who gives a damn if I know how to cook? I can work that microwave.
but we always hear the pushback from women saying, oh, why y'all want somebody to cook for y'all? Why y'all want somebody? It's our crib.
Cooking with Kaya.
If you happen to be home, you clean the shit. If I have this shit home,
that's how it's supposed to go.
I just want to know what's the pushback from,
I think there's validity to what she's saying, right?
What's
but
that?
Then about the feminization of men, right? But then the counter of that, and they can say it, and they wouldn't be wrong, is the masculinity of women, right?
Yes.
So in dealing with that, it's true on both parts. We took the worst parts of each other and decided to become them, right? Women took the worst parts of men. Oh, he can be with this many people, that I could do the same thing, right? We took the worst parts, the parts that we don't even like about men. And they took the worst parts of women.
The parts that I claim I don't like about men.
No, trust me, we don't. You mean clean? Trust me, we don't. Women, they don't like men cheating. Have they adapted? Have they accepted? Absolutely. But do they want it? No, they don't.
I mean, nobody likes men cheating. I mean, nobody likes
people. Absolutely. But do they want it? Like men cheating? Have they? Trust me, we don't. You mean clean? Trust me, we don't. Women, they don't like men cheating. Have they adapted? Have they accepted? Absolutely.
I don't believe y'all don't like men cheating, because when a man cheats on y'all always go back. Like, always go back. You'll complain to your girl, oh my God, like, I'm done with him. He ain't shit, this, that. Go back. Complain again, yeah, this, that. Go back. Bro, y'all complain about a man 30 times and still go back to him. Y'all like it when men cheat, be honest. You like it when your man cheat on you, because you haven't left. You ain't standing on no type of business. You like it when your man cheat, because it's a good man in your phone that you keep ignoring for the man that's cheating on you. You like it when your man cheat. You like being cheated on. Admit it. You like that shit.
But do they want it? No, they don't.
I mean, nobody likes men cheat. I mean, nobody likes
same way
people
you don't like.
Yes, women like it when they get cheated on, because they always go back. Now, to the woman who stand on business, I respect you. All power to you. Now, to the women who go back to their man after they cheated, you have no self-respect and you like getting cheated on. Admit it. I'm sorry. I admit it.
Men cheating on you.
But they do it.
We're human, right?
Yeah, they do it.
We're human, right? That idea that men or women, we feel things differently. No, we're human.
But I think what they was envying is that men was out and open with it, because it was known like no.
What's not their fault? What are you talking about, bro? I only got 11 people watching me because I only got 6,186 followers. But what's not their fault? What are you talking about, bro? A girl getting cheated on and taking her man back is her fault. And let me tell you something. If you ever get cheated on more than once, it's your fault. You get cheated on once, it's not your fault. And because you have the opportunity to leave after that. If you ever get cheated on more than once, it's your fault. You get cheated on twice? How do you get cheated on twice? Huh? After you touch a hot stove and it burns you, do you go back and touch that hot stove again? No. Same thing with getting cheated on. After you get cheated on, why would you go back and get cheated on again? What is the matter with you? Are you using your common sense God gave you? Like, what are we talking about? They can't get over their feelings, especially if you're younger. Okay, get cheated on again then. What? Okay. You can't get over your feelings over that boy or girl. Get cheated on again. Keep getting cheated on. Keep getting cheated on. Don't have a blast. Have fun. Keep getting cheated on.
Well, niggas ain't shit. They always cheat.
Y'all was just getting caught. There's a difference.
It was a stigma like, oh, men cheat. There was nobody saying, oh, women is the cheaters in relationships. But y'all was doing it. Y'all just wasn't getting caught doing it.
There's no way in hell women cheat more than men. I don't even be around women, and I know women do not cheat more than men. I just know they don't. Men put in serious effort to cheat. Like, serious effort. Women can't. There's no way women can possibly cheat more than men. You got experience or something, you're getting deep. No, I barely even had any girlfriends, but bro, if someone cheats on me, why would I take them back? You've literally shown me you do not respect me whatsoever. Why would I want to be with somebody? How many subs for me to pour water on myself? 5 subs, I do it. 5 subs, I do it, for sure. 5 subs. I got some water right there too. 5 subs, I do it. 5 subs. Water right there. But yeah, I don't need experience to getting cheated on. Bro, if someone cheats on me, that literally means they have no self-respect for me. If you have no self-respect for me, why would I take you back? Let me ask you this. If your homie snaked you and stole from you, would you still be his friend? No. So why would you take a girl back after she snakes you and cheats on you? Or take a boy back after he snakes you and cheats on you? It's the same thing. Why? If your homie did you dirty, you would cut him off. You wouldn't be his friend. So why would you still be cool with a girl after she did you dirty, or cool with a boy after he did you dirty? Why would you do that? Give me 50 subs and then I'll pour water on myself. You ain't getting that for free. You're not about to finesse me. I'm the finesser. Give me 50 subs, then I'll pour water on myself. I got 2 water bottles right there. Don't play with me, boy.
You still don't.
It happens. It happens on both ends of the spectrum, right? And then we could get into conversations about nature and all that stuff. I don't think that's even on topic tonight. So let's just
really quickly. The biggest thing that women don't like doing that they want to take from the man is pay, and men are not even asking you to pay all. We said go half, and that was a problem.
Here's the thing.
That's true.
This is where your problem lies, right? Because the majority of men that say let's do half don't want to do half and how.
Two water bottles right here. Nobody's scammed you off 200 subs. You just don't want to give it. Give 5 subs, I'll pour water on myself. Other than that, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't.
If you don't want to do half in the house.
Why is he there?
I agree with you. Trust me, you will get no argument here. But my point is that the majority of men that are requiring half, right, are not willing to do the half at home. So when you add, if I'm working 12 hours a day and you're working 12 hours a day, and then I got to get home and I have to cook and clean and take care of the kids, it's no longer half. I'm doing way more than you. I'm outworking you.
Okay, but why would you be doing that? Yeah, give me 15 subs. I'll do it. Give me 15 subs. I'll do it for sure.
I think we need to stop bailing women out and just assuming that all these women is cooking and cleaning. I've seen a lot of y'all Uber Eats accounts is in the negatives. Like y'all Uber Eating it up. Don't act like y'all out here cooking and cleaning.
No, you will never get me to do anything first. Whenever I do business with somebody, they always have to pay me first. You will never get the service first. You have to pay first. That's how it works on this side. I'm sorry.
We talking about this generation, this era. You know what I'm saying? Like I know the older generation. Obviously, I was raised with those, those traits or whatever the case is. But the women nowadays, they're not cooking and cleaning. They're not doing all this, but they still are requiring men to do X, Y, and Z. And then they're saying, well, I don't have to cook and clean. That's both men and women can do it. I don't have to take care of kids. Both men, so it's almost like women are relinquishing their roles in a relationship, but while still saying that a man has to do X, Y, and Z, or he's not a real man.
But
you know what I mean?
Roles,
Gift. All right, let me show you this. Gift a sample. Gift like 2 subs. I'll pour some water. Once you give more, I'll pour the rest. How about that? Gift 2 subs so I can show you I ain't lying. No, I don't want to see a TikTok page. Okay, gift 1 sub, I'll pour some water. You gift the rest, I pour the rest. Simple as that. Let's stop talking about it. Let's continue with the video.
Both can do it. He's a whole dad.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
He cleans and he deals with his kids.
Yeah, but
he's not amongst the generation that we're talking about.
This generation.
I ain't gonna front. Somebody, I got
the older men.
There's some homegirls out here. I know they still out here saying they want niggas to pay this, pay that, and they getting money. And why he worried about my money? And
why are you dating that person that cannot equal you?
Yeah,
you have to date your yoke. What are you doing?
I think just to go back to why people are just more accepting of the single hood behavior is just that, I think a lot of people are looking at the economy right now and saying I don't want that necessary pressure of having to deal with supporting another individual that I can't really afford to. I can barely afford myself. So, how can I afford a kid or whatever the case is? Children are expensive. You've seen the birth rates. Not even just in America, just globally, the birth rates are low, except for in Africa. I'm motherfuckers popping up. But just in general, the birth rates are declining because people are realizing, unfortunately, in this economy, kids are a financial burden that I can't afford to, kind of just, deal with right now.
What you do with that? Protect yourself. Well, not you, but people.
Everybody.
Oh, yeah. So, I think the benefit of people are realizing, especially men are realizing we could get the same benefits of being single and that we could get in a relationship is there's no incentive for us to be in a relationship if we could get the loyalty.
A committed relationship.
Yeah, a committed relationship. We get the loyalty, we could get the kids, we could get the sex, everything that has been associated with being in a relationship. We could get that for free now because of this whole sexual liberation movement. There's all I could do what a man can do. So there is really no incentive for a man to really commit when he can play.
From the woman is saying that those are the things that you can get for free. the kid,
No, the men are saying that. Men are saying that.
men are saying.
We don't have to commit because we have access to the woman that we was only supposed to get when we was in a relationship.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? A child was never supposed to, this whole out of wedlock situation, that wasn't supposed to really be a thing. It wasn't supposed to be glamorized, wasn't supposed to be popularized, but now it's just like, oh.
Yeah, people not supposed to have kids outside of marriage. That's what people don't like to talk about. It's in the Bible.
I go get you. I get a baby out of you. I get a baby out of you. I don't have to commit. I don't got to put a ring on. I don't got to put a ring on you or nothing. I can
Where
get.
did that stem from?
I think it stemmed from, and like I said, I'm not an expert on this, but again, when you start to see this advancement of this whole sexualization of the women's movement, the sexual liberation movement, it becomes, well, I can have sex with whoever I want without a commitment, and guys are like, okay, fuck it, cool, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, like.
TV brought it to
Social media.
Yeah, TV.
Social media was the downfall of if you weren't in the era of
when Instagram
early 2000s, early 2000, and you didn't establish that right then and there, the chances are, not saying I don't want to speak that over anybody, but it's very slim to find the 90s love and stuff like that. You're going to have to go to another country.
It really came from attractive women who couldn't get a man to settle down with them. They started the march. Attractive women that were just out here. I'm talking about
Amber Rose?
She's one of them. I mean, if you
Yeah, that slut walk was.
But what I'm saying, a lot of women stood behind her, but she could have got any guy, the top tier dudes,
And did, but she couldn't keep them.
But that's the thing. She then said, instead of saying she couldn't keep them, she said, I didn't need them. And then the other women, they was like, yeah, you're right, girl. You don't need that nigga. And then now,
Women always say they don't need men, but always running back to the men that they need. Like, goddamn.
was the march.
Man, that stuff comes from unhealed childhood trauma why you can't get through stuff. So now you're going to keep attracting the people.
Bro, just chill in the chat, dog. Like, just chill. Let other people, like, bro, chill, dog. Bro, just chill in the chat, man. Relax. Bro, just chill, man. Relax, bro.
People that you don't like because you don't like yourself.
I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you.
That's true. But I think what he was saying went back to what I was saying about selfishness. He talked about all the things that I can get from a woman, then don't have to give anything.
There you go.
Right? And so if you want to ask, where did it stem from? The nature of men, right? It's Spartan. Give nothing, take everything. Right? So women have had this complaint about men for thousands of years. It's not new.
And they just started having babies.
What is new?
Marriage. They was doing that back when they was in cages.
Right. What is new is our bank account.
But so that lets you know that monogamy is not natural.
Right. 74. We can have, and now we're in a position to be equally as selfish as they are. Right. So I don't need him to pay my bills or whatever. But what I can use him for and need him for, we learn too. If men are the leaders, that attitude of Spartanness, give nothing and take everything. Eventually, right? Your women will adopt that behavior. Your children will adopt that behavior, and so here we are.
Yeah, but what does a woman gain by giving away her body, her womb, and like what does she gain? I know what a man would gain out of it. What does she gain out of it? Like y'all say, y'all don't be having these orgasms and all this, so y'all giving away all y'all bodies to every man, and y'all not really getting nothing out of it.
Yeah,
besides pregnancy, like you know what I mean. So
What we getting out of it is our kid.
is it what?
It varies from woman to woman and what that woman is looking for, right? Some women are looking for validation from it because this is what we've been taught, right? So that's what they're looking for. They want love, they want companionship, and I'm a better woman if I can get them to love me.
So you're saying historically men has been selfish towards women?
You don't think so?
I thought men were like
was today.
Talking about the same men that was protecting
him for 5% at the beginning of the time.
On the wall for
Protecting and
women.
providing. Okay, so let's go back to what he just said, right? We can get this from you, that from you, that, and I don't.
Well, we saying since the beginning of the time.
And that has not always been the case because we've been complaining about cheating since the beginning of time.
First of all, there wasn't no cheating in caveman times.
What? And even with other things, it wasn't even human.
What book you read that from? That they was writing it on the cave walls? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So now, and it's just and then we can get into the nature of it, right? But as women, it doesn't come natural to us, right? But I can look outside of what comes natural to me. Monogamy comes natural to me. I would never want to be with a man who's with multiple women, right? That's what comes natural to me. But now I take myself out of the equation and look at it realistically, biologically, right? If you're supposed to be monogamous, we only have children till a certain point. Right, so if that was really, and there are some species that are born 1-to-1, we ain't that. So what is intended and what we're supposed to be versus what's reality is two different things. And we got to come to a median in the middle between men and women and understanding. But that comes with knowing each other. Men are taught the lie.
I hate the fact that we kind of blind to the fact that women were cheating too. How many people have cousins who got a different daddy? Who, and we just lied to the family. Oh yeah, that we came from the same father and everything like that's been happening.
Yeah, you're right. I think
we never chose to speak on things like that. So we were stuck. Just
there wasn't no Hallmark channels or no own networks for men. Like if they did trust, there'd be a lot more horror stories than what being portrayed now.
Paternity tests, them kids that you think is yours, they don't be yours. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like you be finding out 50 years later. That's not my son. Like, come on, man. Like women been doing it. It just wasn't glorified. Because men is not out here like, oh my God.
But you also have women that raise the outside kid too.
Yes.
Women do it too.
Yeah, but that's out in the open. You know that was the outside kid.
So it's okay because it's out in the open.
That's better than thinking a kid is yours for 50 years?
No, it's not.
I'd rather know.
It's not good on any level.
I'm not saying it's good or not, but I'd rather know that's not my kid and let me make that decision to raise that kid than to think that that's my kid for 50 years and then I find out that it's not.
Hell no. Hell no.
And that's a different level of like betrayal. Like, but I do agree with you. Mostly, it does come down to the individualism, the selfishness. You know, you got people prioritizing their careers or they want to travel the world. Now we got so away from the nuclear family, especially in our community. And we've seen the ramifications of not having a nuclear family. We've seen the lack of women being protected. We don't have that community anymore. We're seeing the lack of leadership.
They don't feel like they got to protect us anymore. The men, they don't. They do not feel like they have to protect us anymore because we've taken on such a masculine role.
Quit being masculine then, my nigga. God damn. Shit. Be ladylike. Fuck we being masculine for. Chill.
And they say,
well, between that and y'all telling the world that y'all don't need a man to defend y'all and protect y'all and stuff like that, I mean, that's fair.
Women
say that.
That's one of y'all mantras. I'm strong, independent, don't need no man. Well, don't need no man mean I don't need a man to protect me either, right? Like,
yes.
You can't pick and choose when you don't.
I
don't need a man.
Yes.
They don't need that type of man.
But you gotta articulate, because when you say I don't need something, that means you don't need it at all. Like, you're not saying I don't need him financially, I don't need him for this, I don't need him for sex. You just say I don't need him completely. Like,
I got another mic. That nigga got that shit on fire right now.
If men were protecting women, what are they protecting them from? And if we're talking about within our community, can they? Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. But I don't think it's the job of a random individual to protect a random person on the street. I think that's where your family needs to come into place. That's where your community needs to come into place. Like, I don't think a man should risk his life for a random woman.
I would never in life risk my life for a random anybody. Y'all be talking about protect women. I will protect the women that are with me. I will protect my mother, my sister. If I get a girlfriend, I'll protect her. Random Sally on the street, you get no protection from me. I'm sorry you can be getting robbed by random Bob. Suburb baby ain't helping you. I'm not risking my life for a girl that's not my wife. Simple as that. Random woman get no protection from me. Now my mom, my sis, my wife, cousin, y'all get all the protection. Random Sally getting robbed by Bob? No, can't do that. Not doing that.
I've seen actual stories of that man protecting a random woman and lost his life for that. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think that responsibility needs to be held on your family members, your community, to protect black women. Like, I don't think you should put yourself in that situation. Our
community is not necessarily able to protect itself, right?
We don't have community right now.
Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So now when I say, can they? Can they?
You got brothers.
I absolutely have brothers, fathers,
you got uncles,
all of that,
cousins,
and I know that they would if they're here. Mm-hmm. But right now,
I'll never risk my life for somebody that don't love me. I'll never in life risk my life for somebody that don't love me, bro. I can't. I'm sorry. I'll never risk my life for somebody that don't love me, bro. I'm just not doing it. Me and